Ooh. Hello, hello. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. All right, let me see. All right, perfect. All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay, okay. Now I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the month of May, so if you have any questions that you would like answered, go ahead and put it in the live chat. But yeah. Ooh. And I'm gonna be using the Medieval Feathers Tarot. These damn dogs. I'm not trying to sound rude, but they go into the room, they get out. They come in, they go out. And it's like, I'm tired of that. I don't think I'll let them in. They gotta figure it out on their own because they're grown enough. Big ass babies. Well, I mean, they're still puppies, but still. Like, let's see. I want to get a general idea of what the energy is that I'm feeling, because what I'm feeling, it's like there are tensions, some form of tension, where you're eager to do something, but it seems like you're stuck at the same time too. Like this ambition that you have, people aren't really matching that kind of energy. But I mean, oh shit, we'll see. Let me do one more. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. What is the energy for this reading? What is the energy of this reading? What about my collective? What is their energy? Okay, one more. Two of Cups, partnership, choice, the Hangman. I'm kind of told to keep going, but I'm gonna shuffle first. So, Two of Cups, Two of Coins, which is the Pentacles, and then the Hangman, perception. It's like, yeah, Four of Swords, restriction, Six of Coins, expansion. So it's that general sense of you want to partner with somebody, but courage, power, strength, Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's like you are determined to do something, right? So that's this courage right here, this Nine of Swords, which is kind of leaving you in this hanged man energy. It's saying to flip your perception of restriction and try to expand yourself with the choices that you have, with the power of your own strength. Okay, so I'm also getting like you're going with the flow. Yeah, reversal right here. Plus these cards were out. So it's like going with the flow. And then there's that rocky kind of like terrain that you end up going through. So let's see what's going on. Because in a sense, I'm yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. It's like you're restricting yourself from moving forward into a situation because it's like you're comfortable where you're at in life and you're trying to see what there is out there for you as far as relationships, as far as choices and stuff like that. And it's trying to give you to get you to look in a new perception here on things that make you feel stuck. Because what I ended up telling someone as I see 555 is, if you're so focused on how people view you and you feel like a burden to those people, well, obviously you are now a burden to yourself. So why would you feel sorry for yourself because you want to fit in with the crowd? No, don't do that. Because yeah, what's the point of fitting in with the crowd when you're trying to be yourself? Does that make sense? Yeah, see, discontent. Clouded with discontent and brooding in their minds terrible things. That's exactly what the fuck I was trying to tell y'all. This perception of that lack of courage. Okay. Yeah, see, assistance. And I wrote my happy songs every child may joy to hear. We cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. Love and harmony combine, and our souls entwine, while thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join. So this is pretty much saying that you feeling like a burden to other people is making you feel burdened to yourself. So now you're looking at yourself in a certain type of way because people want to say things, and whether it be in front of your face or behind your back, it doesn't matter. You can tell if these people are discontent because they want you to stay discontent. Doesn't that make sense? Because you have a choice to stay with these people that bring you down. Why would you hold yourself back instead of pushing yourself forward? You know what I'm saying? So today is what, May 3rd, May 4th. Within these next couple days, Pluto will start retrograde. Okay. And what that means is there's going to be challenges, things that we ended up pushing away for a while. It's going to resurface, and it's going to get us to change our character and change our perspective in these things that make us feel restricted. Because why would you want to hold yourself in high honor and still feel sorry for yourself? Like, oh, I achieved this, but I'm not gaining anything out of it. Well, what the fuck do you want to gain? Did you do it with pure intent, or did you just do it because people wanted you to do it? And if you're trying to do it because you wanted to do it to fit in with people, that is not going to work. Okay? It's feeling insecure within yourself because you don't love yourself. And I don't like saying shit like that, but I mean, it's true. And yeah, clouded with discontent, brooding in their minds terrible things. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this video. Maybe there's no reason for me doing cards. I don't need cards to pretty much tell people anything. It's just fun, you know? And yeah, I think I should read the feathers. Okay. So, Two of Cups. Let's see. Flamingo. Ooh. And I am trying to throw a Caribbean party, and I want flamingos everywhere. Flamingos, toucans, parrots, and stuff like that. So, Two of Cups, the flamingo feather. The flamingo, the, god damn. The flamingo's feather advises you to pay close attention to a bond that is forming between you and someone you care about. This person can be key to helping you find happiness and helping you overcome troubles that linger in your life. Don't be afraid to acknowledge them and make them feel welcomed and special. When you acknowledge this person, you are opening an everlasting friendship or love interest. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Okay, now let's do Two of Coins. So, Two of Pentacles, all right. Choice. Wilson, yeah, what the fuck? Wilson's Bird of Paradise. I ain't never heard no bird, man. Okay. Wilson's Bird of Paradise drops its feather to advise you to let loose and not be so uptight. Avoid taking things too seriously. Life is meant to be enjoyable. Learn to relax and have some fun if and when the time calls for it. When you learn to relax, you're giving your mind a break from the harshness it has been put through. Yeah, see? And you still want to keep yourself stuck, and for what? There's no reason. Okay, the Hangman Perception. The European Goldfinch Feather. Okay. The European goldfinch's feather advises you to expand your vision and face the reality you have been avoiding because it's not going anywhere. This reality will bewitch you until you open your mind and learn to live in it by not being afraid. When you learn to face any realities that seem too harsh for you to bear, you will become more resilient with to withstand anything that comes your way. That's exactly the point I was trying to come across. You're keeping yourself stuck and restricted because people want to make choices for you and you not making that choice for yourself. And that is this kind of partnership that you kind of put yourself through. Discontentment. You find, all right, misery loves company, right? So, what makes you so miserable to want to hang around these people? What if these people are the ones that are miserable and you're the one trying to be content with what you got going on? Okay? Now let's see. Six of Coins Expansion. The Hornbill Feather. The Hornbill's feather advises you to give something to no, yeah, to give something to someone you know is struggling through hardship. This can be as simple as a piece of clothing or a small amount of money. Make it heartfelt and do it because you feel it within you. Not only will the person feel good about it, but so will you. It will leave a long lasting impression. I need money. Shit, y'all want to donate to my channel? I got bills to pay too. You think I'm able to find a job in this day and age? Fuck no. They be like, oh, here you go, an application, because we do need help. But whenever you submit your application, we'll just tell you, oh, we're not hiring at the moment, but you can always apply again. You got me fucked up. I noticed there's no wands out here. All right, let's see. Four of Swords. Restriction. The Gold Crest Feather. The gold crest's feather advises that it's time to gain a better perspective on the things you once sought out and all that you perceive to be negative. Your judgment has been clouded by too much negativity, and it's time to think clearly. That's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to say. Now, why do I even need these cards? I like art, okay? It's a divination tool people like to use because people don't know life has any meaning. These fucking dogs. Hold on, I'll be right back. This fucking dog is doing. I would pause it, but I don't think I can. Okay. If I keep the door open, all the bugs are gonna keep coming in here. No, you stay outside. I love the dogs, but I can't keep. I can't. Just I spoil them too much. That's why they are the way they are right now. Okay, so courage, nine of swords. The Carolina Wren's feather. The Carolina Wren's feather advises you to find help for whatever is causing you difficulties. These are the kinds of problems that leave you unable to fulfill your goals and dreams. All this needs to come to an end as soon as possible. Find the assistance you need so that you can overcome these challenges. If you can beat these difficulties, you will have the strength to beat others. So, in other words, why are you holding yourself back? Because people want you to stay in the same energy that you once were 5 years ago. Why are you feeling sorry for yourself for someone who always feels sorry for themselves? And I'm pretty sure you got the memo. You needed some assistance. You needed some guidance. You came across this video, and I'm giving you the guidance that you need. If whatever I say offends you, I mean, fuck, I don't know. This is over the internet. Like you think cyberbullying is going to affect a person? I'm pretty sure it does affect people, but why? Literally just turn the fucking phone off. Get off social media. Like don't even be on the internet no more type shit. If whatever I say offends you, you can take whatever you want to say to me, shove those opinions up your ass, and fuck off. Cause yeah. I'm getting that Shoreline Mafia song. He's like, I don't fucking with no broke bitches. You got broken mind. You a broke minded broke bitch. That's what you are. You get offended. Fuck. I'm saying a lot of curse words, which also affects people. But think about it this way: everyone's a tree. Every tree on the mountain goes through a lot worse conditions than you do, and it still stands strong. That tree that's outside your house is seeing rain, it's seen snow if you live in the snowy areas. It's dealt with heat waves. And you guys take those trees for granted. It's providing oxygen for you just for you to ignore them. And yeah, I'm not no fucking activist, but think about it. If a tree is able to go through a lot of harsh conditions and still stand tall, why are you bringing yourself down? Why? Why are you gonna wilt away? I don't know. You know what? I'm done with this reading. I should give you some advice. Let me see. What advice can I give you? Because this reading is pretty funny. I literally did not need to pull the cards out. Because what I'm getting for your advice is to keep an open mind. Okay. Understand that what you are going through is nothing compared to what someone else is going through. What you're going through is probably nothing. You're so worried about shit. You're like, bro, the universe is trying to say, calm down, take a slow step backwards. Yeah, see the devil right here, instinctiveness. That impulsive kind of ordeal, that is something that we all need to control. Choices, partnerships, temptation, lust for power, for sex, for fame. Everybody wants to be recognized for something, but the thing is, what legacy will you leave behind? So let's see, what's the advice? Realization, Four of Pentacles. Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. What the fuck? Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. With the Knight of Wands. Kind of like what I was mentioning. The lack of imagination makes you realize the outcome of your experiences. Keep an open mind when you're going out and about, okay? It's like, why don't you want to do things that you've always wanted to do as far as like window shopping? You don't have to spend money when you go out. You could go out, look at some prices, take notes, and be like, someday in the near future, I'm going to manifest this, and this fucking clay pot is going to look good on my dining table. I'm going to use it for, I don't fucking know, a flower, like a vase, a clay pot vase, something, a planter. But realize who is giving you these creative insights to move forward, that is willing to support you with you and your decisions. Understand that if people are holding you back over the fact that you are so focused on what people are viewing you, you need to view yourself in a way. I'm looking at this Fool card right here, and it's just a special tarot invitation thingy. You see what I'm saying? I want. You're so good looking and wise. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Dee. I really do hope you enjoy this reading because I'm almost done with the advice. I might end up doing another reading, probably like collective elemental signs. So I would say just keep an eye out for that. But yes, just make sure that if these people aren't supporting you in your decisions, let's say you want to be a baker. You don't know how to bake. I don't know that. You probably have years of experience, but you want to be a baker. You want to open up your own business. What are you going to do? And who are you going to turn towards as far as partnerships go that is willing to give you the power and the support to continue that journey? It's all about alignment. You know what I'm saying? Pleasure. We cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. in and out, something quick, something passionate. But yeah, that's it for the advice. If you have anything that you would like to know, any questions, comments, concerns before I end this video. But like I said, I'm more than likely gonna end up starting another one doing the elementals. So yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe, I guess. Um yeah. I hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that one. Okay? Love y'all.